So I finally got the chance to see Marvel Studios' Black Panther, and after months of stellar reviews and hype so hyped it made LMFAO look like a bottle of Gatorade, I can now answer the question of whether it is good. Yes. Yes, it's very good. It's a very good movie that I still had some problems with. Remarkably, none of those problems, no real problems anyway, are with the movie's themes and philosophic core. No, in a remarkable twist for the superhero genre, the story of Black Panther is surprisingly rock solid on a meta-narrative level, confronting head-on many of the issues that other genre films have obscured in layers of metaphor and allegory. The film's bad guy, the dastardly, the deadly, Eric Stevens, is the best Dark Mirror-style villain in a comic book film since... Magneto? Yes, Magneto. At least, he is on a structural level. In practice, he could have used a little more screen time, and perhaps not have been a total asshole to every single person in the world. I get it, he's evil, but he's right. So why does he have to be an asshole to 100% of the people? Why not 80%? Or even 95%? Interestingly, most of my criticisms of Black Panther stem from the fact that it moves at such a quick pace. Even my favorite sequences and characters get little time to breathe before we're off to the next exciting set piece or cool thing Letitia Wright does. Is her name Letita Wright? Letita Wright. Letita Wright. I should look that up. There's the spelling. And by the way, Wright's Shuri is by far the standout in this cast made entirely out of other movie standouts. And when my biggest complaint with a movie is that I wanted more of that movie, that's a pretty good movie. Except maybe for the man himself. Perhaps as a result of surrounding him with some of the most charismatic and talented actors working today, but Chadwick Boseman's T'Challa never really grabs my attention the way everyone else did. He gets the job done fine, but not much more, writing that line beautifully between overexcited and underexcited. He just whelmed me with what has to be the most middlingly competent performance I have ever seen. But hey, you try and stand out acting against a full-in Michael B. Jordan. Unless you're one of the other actors in this movie, in which case you do just fine, because you're Denai Guerrera, and you kick ass. All that being said, the real star of the film is the nation of Wakanda itself, a gorgeous new world of stories and possibilities, rife for future films and really, the star of the film is the nation of Wakanda itself. However true, this movie has been out for over a month. Are we really going to be this cliche?
Is there a problem with the script?
I don't know. Do you consider a lack of originality and quality a problem?
Hey.
I'm sorry. It just feels like this video is rehashing what other, more diligent YouTubers have been saying this whole time. If I'm not saying anything new, am I saying anything at all? Am I anything at all?
Look, it's just your opinion, and a lot of people happen to share that opinion because the movie is of a certain quality that
Am I really
people
anything?
see different things, but a lot of the same compliments are the compliments the movie's been getting the whole time.
Really
Sometimes
anything?
an opinion isn't original, but it's true. It's a subjective opinion. That's all a review can be. Is.
But am I
Okay, wait, what are
really
you doing?
anything at all? Look at these hands.
Okay, no.
They
no,
write
no,
words.
No, just once. Just
But
once.
are they
Just
words?
finish the review. Please just finish
What
the
are
review.
words?
No, we're so close.
Thoughts?
Please, we're so close.
What are thoughts?
Please, we're so close.
What is me? Wake up. I see the future. I see the past. It is hard to distinguish the two. That's where the truth lives, between them. That one, dark, true. No one admits, but everyone knows that truth. It shakes them, clings to their bones like wet cloth to skin, coats them, rains down on them, fills their lungs. They choke on it, but they don't know it. They know it, but they don't say it. I bet you know it too. Speak. We all live in a panda's dream. What? Think about it. Everyone you've ever known, everyone you've ever loved, everything you hold dear, everything you hate, everything you're indifferent about, it all exists inside the dreams of a single panda bear. A panda bear that has slumbered since the dawn of the space-time continuum. But now, that panda is rising. And when it does, the universe will be broken into 1 billion fragments, floating in a sea of subconsciousness, echoes of reality completely without dimension. It will be beautiful, but it will also be a horrible, horrible hellscape, and I wish to avoid that.
Okay, let's say, for sake of argument, that we are living in a panda's dream. What does that mean for the show?
We must go to China. We must find this panda, and we must tranquilize the shit out of it. Did I just hear an excuse to get out of work? One that involves firing non-lethal weapons? You did. Count me in. Now, all we have to do is book a plane to China, collect tranq guns. Absolutely no problem, I have a stash already hidden away in the studio. And locate the panda. Now, I do believe that I have a crystal dreamstone in my office
doing reviews?
That could do. What?
Do you hate doing reviews?
No. I love reviews.
Then why are you hiding behind Panda Dream conspiracies?
The Panda Dreamverse is not a conspiracy. It is based in facts, derived from a trance.
I have been a producer on this show since the beginning, and in that time we have been attacked by Yetis, sucked into space, blown up the studio with an opinion cloud, and got trapped inside of a dog's brain.
Yeah, that was rough. But this is different.
How?
This is about pandas.
Why don't you want to review Black Panther?
I do want to review Black Panther.
Why don't you want to review Black Panther?
I do want to review Black Panther.
Why don't you want to review Black Panther?
I do want to review Black Panther.
Why don't you want to review Black Panther?
I do want to review Black Panther.
Why don't you want to review Black Panther?
Because I don't have anything to say. Because I don't have anything to say. So, I've booked the plane to China, and I have carrying at least three... Whoa, that sentence really got away from me. What's happening? Look at the landscape. I waited too long. Yes, I had the theater all to myself, but I lost the license to form any original opinion. The internet has been flooded with reviews and think pieces, and think reviews and peace thinkers. About everything from its mature treatment of racism to its comments on the normalization of colonial society. Everything has been covered.
What about that idea you had?
Are you talking about bathos versus pathos in a comparison between the similar plots and themes of Thor Ragnarok and Black Panther?
I am.
But I feel like that would go better with a Thor Ragnarok review, and we are definitely way too late to be doing a Thor Ragnarok review. Well, ladies and gentlemen, last January, I went to go see Thor Ragnarok, and it might as well be called Bathos the Movie. But before you ask, what's bathos? Let's answer, what's pathos? So Thor Ragnarok and Black Panther are both the stories of respective future monarchs dealing with the deaths of their fathers and taking responsibility for their peoples and technologically advanced societies when a forgotten pretender to the throne re-emerges and asserts their dominance over said technologically advanced society in order to use its advancements for domination and conquerage. However, not so fast, bucko. Ain't no pandaverse waking up on my watch. Or my name isn't Dr. Professor P. Von Whisker-Whiskets, MD, PhD, Esquire, Dream Panda Hunter.